Hi friends, welcome back to another virtual story. We still can't meet in person, but thought it could be fun for us to read a book together. Before we read our book, do you know what comes next? Can you guess it? The mystery box. Let's see what's inside today. Remember, inside the box is a clue about what we're reading about today. Let's find out. Oh, hello. Look at this little fella. Do you recognize this animal? It's a brown bear. I wonder if we're reading a story about a bear today. Boy, let's find out. We are. We are reading Bear Snores On by Karma Wilson and Jane Chapman. Can you see Bear? He's brown. He has also lots of different color friends around him. Let's find out about their adventure. Bear Snores On. It's a big book. I'm going to move back a little so you can see all the pictures. In a cave, in the woods, in his deep dark lair, through the long cold winter, sleeps a great brown bear. You see him there in his cave? Do you know what it's called when a bear or an animal like a bear sleeps through the winter? It's a big word. Hibernation. Bear's hibernating. Cuddled in a heap, with his eyes shut tight, he sleeps through the day, he sleeps through the night. The cold winds howl, and the night sounds growl. But the bear snores on. No waking him up. What's that? What's this? An itty-bitty mouse. Pitter-pat, tiptoe, creep crawls in the cave from the fluff cold snow. You can tell what season it is in this book, huh? It's not summer like it is right now outside. What season is it? Winter. Mouse squeaks, "Too damp, too dark, too dank." So he lights wee twigs with a small hot spark. Oh, he's making a fire, keeping himself warm in the cold, windy cave. The coals pip-pop and the wind doesn't stop, but the bear snores on. Two glowing eyes sneak peek in the den. Mouse cries, "Who's there?" And a hare hops in. "Ho-ho, Mouse," says Hare, "long time no see." So they pop white corn and they brew black tea. Popcorn? Hot tea? Mouse sips, wee slurps. Hare burps, big burps. Excuse me. But the bear snores on. He's not waking up, is he? They're having like a little party in there. Snoring on. Here comes a new friend. You know what animal that is? That's a badger. A badger scuttles by, sniffs, snuffs at the air. I smell yummy yums. Perhaps we can share? I've bought honey nuts, Badger says with a grin. Let's divvy them up, cozy down, and dig in. He's sharing his treats here. And they nibble and they munch with a chew, chomp, crunch. But do you know what comes next? That's right. The bear snores on. A gopher and a mole tunnel up through the floor. Then a wren and a raven flutter in through the door. So they've got some digging animals and they've got some flying animals joining them in the den. Mole mutters, "Oh, what a night." "What a storm," twitters wren. Everybody clutters in the great bear's den. They tweet and they twitter, they chat and they chitter. Say it with me. But the bear snores on. In a cave in the woods, a slumbering bear sleeps through the party in his very own lair. Hare stokes the fire, mouse seasons stew, then a small pepper flick makes the bear, oh boy, achoo! Oh boy, he's awake now. He blows and he sneezes and the whole crowd freezes. And the bear wakes up. Bear gnarls and he snarls. Bear roars and he rumbles. Bear jumps and he stomps. Bear growls and he grumbles. Oh boy, look at all the animals. There, we gotta get out of here. Uh-oh, something's happening to Bear here. Lots of tears. Can you see them coming off of his face there and his fur? He says, "You've snuck in my lair and you've had all the fun, but me, I was sleeping, and I have had none." He whimpers, and he moans, and he wails, and he groans, and the bear blubbers on. Mouse squeaks, "Oh, don't fret, don't fuss, look, see, we can pop more corn, we can brew more tea." Oh, good, he's solving the problem. Bear gulps. Bear gobbles. He sighs with delight. Then he spins tall tales through the blustery night. When the sun peeks up on a crisp, clear dawn, Bear can't sleep, but his friends snore on. Now poor Bear is wide awake. What's he supposed to be doing? Do you remember that big word? Hibernating. He doesn't look like he's hibernating right now, does he? But all his friends, they're asleep. That was a fun story. I'm glad that we got to read it together, and I hope soon we'll be able to read stories together in person. But until then, I'll say goodbye for now, and I'll see you next time, virtually or maybe in person.